This is episode 3. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we left off yesterday with some of the guys from the city showing up to look at that tower. Let's go down here and talk to Granny. Where are you at, Granny? There you are. Hello, Granny. There you are, Pumpkin. Thank you for bringing Lila her food. With the shops closed, I wasn't sure if she was eating properly. Glad that's sorted. Ah, you saw those lawyers, did you? They must be here to check the damage and get the repairs moving. The bell's in a rough shape right now. Took the worst of the landslide, but in a way it feels like I shielded the rest of the town. Well, it's only fair they take responsibility for fixing it. I remember there used to be more of them around, all dressed in their black suits, looking dreadfully bored. I don't mind tourists, at least they buy things and chat, but those corporate folks, they never spend a money, or a penny. Anyway, it's a long day. Come on, let's head inside and chat about something a bit more cheerful. More community spirit. I love our little town. It's so cute. Let's talk to Granny again. Oh, Pumpkin, I totally forgot. Forgot all about Bean. I haven't seen him since the storm happened. There was so much to do that he just slipped my mind. Oh, you don't know about Bean? Haven't I mentioned him? He's my dearest friend. He lives out in Periwinkle Beach. He's a bit unique. I've known him since he was a boy, but because he's not often in town, he completely slipped my mind. Oh, I feel terrible. We should check up on him. Maybe Arthur can clear the harbor path to the beach for us. Let's ask. Okay, let's go talk to Arthur and Linda. Let's see, we can get this way. Still trying to figure out how big really this town is and where all we can go and the paths that we can take. This game's a lot bigger than I was expecting in like the best way. I didn't think there would be a full town with full roads and everything. Thoroughly impressed. There they are. Hello, Arthur. The town's a mess. Everything's been tossed around. I still can't bring myself to look at poor Albie down in the arbor. But I know she's moving, and that's going to take a lot of hands. I see, with the rest of the town in such a state, it's hard to even know where to begin. Oh, good morning, dearie. What's that, Bean? Oh my, I completely forgot. I'm sure he's fine. Isn't he always going on about one with nature? I doubt even the storm could do much on the stubborn head of his. That won't do. We should still check on him and make sure he's alright, but fixing the harbor will take too long for now. Oh, I know. Let's clear the funnel out of that town, the one right next to us. That'll allow you to walk to Periwinkle Beach. I've added it to our portal. Go ahead and unlock it. Okay, let's check our app. Tunnel clearing. Not yet. Let's read our group chat. I've been in town for a few months, but I haven't met this Bean guy yet. I met him. He lives in a cave and has a crab named Toast. Toast is lovely. Bean too. Once you understand him. Takes a patient soul like me to see good in Bean. I just see a madman yelling at seagulls. Okay, let's go ahead and clear out this tunnel. Yes. Yay, we did it. Okay, let's go through this tunnel and go find our friend Bean. And apparently his pet crab, Toast. Toast and Biscuit. Our dog's name is Biscuit. That's what the channel is named after. Where are you? There you are. Hello, Mr. Bean. Go away. I've just been reunited with my lost friend. Yes, he's a crab. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. Toast, after the water took you away, I was worried for days. Oh, look at you. Do you still have all your legs? Is your claw swollen? I know just the thing. It will relieve the swelling and flush out all that nasty fluid and toxins from your tiny little body. Yes, I'm talking about Cleaver's tea. Toast is clearly in need of a detox. Off you go to brew him some. Quick! Oh, he's so worried. Okay, Cleaver's tea recipe. Let's see. We need to go gather cleavers. And I'm assuming we're gonna have to go back up to the top, to the forest and try to find some. Let's check our thing. Have we found this before? Yes, we did. Where is it at? Okay, cleavers can be found climbing through other plants and shrubs. The tender young shoots can be used in blah 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 blah. Okay, so I am assuming they'll be in the forest. Let's go check there. We're slowly learning our way around this town. So, that's good. Okay, let's see. What are you? You're red clover. That's not what we need. From the picture, it looked a little taller. What are you? And cleavers, there we go. Okay, so you're the like flowery looking tall ones. Okay. Let's grab some of those. Let's grab some more. Okay, let's go and sort all of these at the table. Which should be relatively easy because all we grabbed this time is cleavers. Okay, cleavers. Okay, now let's go to the kitchen and make some tea. Hopefully our little friend Toast will feel better after drinking it. Poor dude. Cleaver's tea. This time we're going to choose Arthur because we're helping out a crab and he's like a fisherman with his broken boat, so he should be the right guy for the job. There we go. We got some Cleaver's tea. Now let's talk to Bean and Granny. Look at his little legs twitching. I can sense his aura curdling. He looks fine to me. Look, he's waving his little claws. Toast, are you faking it just to get some ice cream? Here's your Cleaver's tea, finally. And no, not with ice cream. No sweets until you actually feel better. And you, I suppose you're not entirely useless. That means thank you in Bean talk. He means well, but let's say communication isn't his strong suit. I'm an excellent communicator. People just fail to listen properly. Now that you're back, Pumpkin, we can start getting ready for the market. Come talk to me when you're ready. Okay, let's go and talk to Granny. While you were gone, I had a chat with Charles and Linda about the market. With the town in such a bad state, we thought it might help to revive the old farmer's market and raise some funds. Mold stall's still nothing to look at these days, but Charles promised to fix it up and have it ready by tomorrow. In the meantime, you and I can gather some ingredients and cook a few dishes to sell. Would you help me collect what we need? Okay, so we need dandelion, ramps, and wild garlic. Let's go back over here to the forest. Don't remember quite what these look like. Okay, that's a red clover. What are you? I think those are the plantains from the first thing we had to gather. What are you? Ramps. Okay, cool. Now how do we tell? difference. Okay, one is like a little skinnier with like flowers. One. And they have a little red, so. Okay, so we can only get like 2 of these ones. How many do we need? Okay, so we need 6. Okay. There we go. What are you? More ramps. I'm looking for some garlic. Okay, you're all the same. What are you? Wild garlic. Okay, good deal. Let's grab some of the wild garlic. Okay. Now we need dandelion, and I think I remember the dandelion was close down here. So I got excited. I think that's right behind her. I think her name's Barbara. But I think it's right behind her because I remember the daisies. And then there were dandelions. So, okay. I think you're a dandelion. No, you're not. Okay. So you're a flatweed. Okay. I actually got that wrong. Okay, so you must be dandelions. Ooh. Okay, now we need to harvest some. Assuming we need 6 of them. Oh, we need the leaves. Okay, so we need the leaves, not the flowers. Let's grab some of those. We'll stop there because it's probably as many as we can pull. Okay, let's go use our sorting table. You are the ramps. It's got the red, it's the ramps. Okay, this is the one with the shroot. So this is the garlic. We're learning. That's the garlic. Okay, that is the dandelion flowers. Yay, look at us go. And you're the dandelion leaves. Look at us. We're actually learning plants and stuff. This is really cool. Okay, now let's go make all of our goodies. And this time we can cook with everybody and yeah, be part of the community. That way we can hopefully gain more like points with everybody and become part of the community and friends. So we'll take turns and cook with each of them. Yay, look at us, Linda. Dandelion tea. Okay, now what do we need to make? Okay, ramps pesto and wild garlic bread. Okay, let's make the ramps pesto and we will choose Harry now. Yay, look at us, we did it. Okay, now we need wild garlic bread. Let's make that and we will choose Arthur. Woo-woo. She like jumps up and does like a peace sign. Okay, now let's go talk to our granny. Hello, Granny. Look at you, already done with all items. What a wonder you are. I also cooked a few things and added them to your inventory. Customers do like having choices after all. Let's head back to the B&B and get some rest. Tomorrow's a big day, our first official market. The first step towards bringing Portobello, our little community, back to life. Some more community spirit. Okay. Let's go and do a little farmer's market, I'm assuming. Okay, let's go talk to Granny. She's right here. Hello, Granny. Oh my, looks like we've got some surprise visitors, Pumpkin. Look at them, they're all over town in their suits. I swear these corporate folks are all cut from the same cloth. I wonder what they're up to. Maybe you could listen to their conversations. Oh, Granny, I got you. Let's go be inconspicuous. Never let them see us coming. Well, they already saw us. Get a few more shots of the front facade. The moss actually adds a little bit of rustic charms. Marketing loves that. Yeah, charm. That's one way to spin crumbling walls. But hey, if you want a brochure friendly, right, rich history, prime coastal location, enormous potential. Wrap it up in a new buzzwords and some will take. As long as they don't ask too many questions about the landside. Exactly. We just take pictures. What happens after? Not our problem. Rude. What are you trying to say? You're just standing there, okay? I can't stand people like that. Okay, let's do Harry. Good morning, you must be one of the local business owners? Yes, I was. My poor smoothie stand didn't exactly survive the storm. Even my blender is shattered. It'll take me some time to recover. I see, but not directly by the landslide itself. No, it was more of the wind and the flying object situation. The landslide hit the bell mostly. Understood. In that case, your loss wasn't under landslide claim specifically. Right, yeah, makes sense. My insurance company seemed to like that too. Thank you for your time. Very helpful. Anytime. Good luck with your job. Why does insurance always try to scam everybody? Like, you pay so much. Good morning, is there something we can do for you? We're conducting assessments on behalf of the owners of the Bell, just gathering some background info from the community. Well, you certainly got people's attention showing up all dressed the same. Standard company procedure. Now, purely hypothetically, if the Bell were to change ownership or redeveloped, would the town might be open to new investments? Change ownership, redevelopment? I thought this was about repairing the landslide. We're simply preparing options for our clients. Who exactly are these clients? Is P&L planning to save the Bell? What sort of redevelopment? I'm not authorized to discuss specifics, ma'am. My role is purely to gather data. Well, you can take this bit of data back to whoever needs it. The Bell means a lot to this town. People won't just stand by if someone tries to turn it into condos or another corporate playground. Of course, thanks for your time. I'll be keeping an eye on things. Yeah, just, keep your head down and keep doing what your boss is telling you, even though it's wrong. I don't like the look of those suits hanging around town. Haven't said what they're here for, but I've got a bad feeling they're not the type to stop by for a scone. Still, we've put too much work in the market to let a few black ties nag us off course. That's right, Charles. Let's earn us some money and get this back on town. So go ahead and start the market. I've upgraded the stall. Good for you, Charles. Thanks. Charles is an OG. Now let's go make some money. Let's open this bad boy. Okay, we got quite a few things. Let's see. Let's add them all to our market. Not you. So you're the one who's been poking around. We're just assessing the property's long-term viability. Standard procedure. This isn't just about the Bell, it's about the whole picture. Funny, isn't it? If something's been empty long enough, people start to forget it mattered in the first place. Anyway, enjoy the market. Looks like you've all worked very hard. You know what? I'm spitting your food. Not really, but I low-key wanna give him the wrong stuff. Look at this tiny market stall. You've got more squirrels than customers out here. From what I've seen, it's mostly retirees buying jam off each other. Feels like this place is running on memories and herbal tea. 5-10 years from now, there won't be anybody left to remember. Excuse me, if you're here to shop, you're more than welcome. But if you're here to sneer at the little we've got left, well, maybe it's best you move along. Yeah, Granny, you tell him. We're trying to rebuild something here, something that matters to the people who still care. As my mother used to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, best not say it at all. Yeah, I grew up that. You know what? Screw you. Get out my face. I ain't giving you nothing you want. No, you don't even get the sweet. Now go. I'm taking your money too. Let's see. We'll be extra nice to her because she's part of our community. Okay. There we go. For you. We're running out of items here. We only had one of each thing. So we might not be able to give her everything she's asking for, but we will try. Woo woo, we got $241, guys. Forged items expire after 1 market, but cooked items take 3 market cycles. Be sure to use and sell everything before they go to waste. Okay guys, this is it for episode 3. Thank you so much for being here. I'm having such a fun time with this game. It's actually really relaxing, but I don't know, like they got me feeling some kind of way. It's just rude. Like, I don't know, I grew up in a small town, especially after storms and like all the tornadoes that came through. It's actually really hard to rebuild, especially when you don't have the means. So like, this is really hitting home for me. I don't know. But we're doing a lot of good. We're becoming part of the community and we'll get back on our feet. You just wait. Thank you guys so much for being here and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye guys.